In 2021, I was selected to represent my school for debating. I was very excited for this new opportunity. But as you all know, it was another COVID year, and all school related activities were conducted through virtual platforms. By this time, I was very comfortable and confident to sit behind a screen and participate in debating competitions. But then came 2022, when we went back into normal in person activities, and I had to go back into real time debating in front of crowds. After a few rounds, I realized that the confidence that I had built up throughout the year through debating had slowly faded. What once brought joy and excitement turned into something I found scary and anxious to do. The anxious voice within me kept saying, give up, just give up. Let me quote Winston Churchill: "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Before I dive into my topic, I would like to bring out 3 illustrative examples of what I will be talking about today. 1. I'm sure many of us have heard about J.K. Rowling, the famous author of Harry Potter. She had her award-winning novel rejected 12 times by 12 different publishing houses before Bloomsbury accepted it the 12th time she tried. Why do you think J.K. Rowling kept trying despite the many rejections? 2. I'm sure many of us enjoy the beauty of a colorful butterfly. But have you ever thought through the process of how a worm turns into a butterfly? The process starts from an egg that turns into a caterpillar, and then a self-woven cocoon to a beautiful butterfly. The most important and challenging stage is when a caterpillar goes through a cocoon. If this caterpillar gives up through the process, a butterfly will never be seen. But a caterpillar that does not give up, despite the difficulty, becomes a beautiful and unique butterfly. What can we learn from this caterpillar? 3. Many of us would have been a part of a marathon or at least watched a marathon. Certainly, it is not an easy task to keep running a long distance. So if we take an athlete running a marathon, why do some reach the finish line and some do not? In summing up these 3 examples, what is the common learning from them? This brings me to my topic: perseverance. Unpacking the word perseverance would mean to never give up. Every living being goes through problems and challenges on a daily basis, no matter the age, gender, or religion. Some people face these challenges, overcome them, and reach their goals, but some don't. What's the difference? Certainly, reaching a goal despite the many challenges and hurdles is a difficult journey. We often tend to give up easily and not push through the pain. But on the other hand, we as humans are created with the ability to persevere. We need to nurture the ability to stay in difficult situations and hold on. We need to embrace challenges and difficult situations, even if it means a detour to your goals. Then we learn to persevere and not give up easily. In order to achieve your goals, you need to be committed to your goals and embrace the difficult situations, even if it means a detour to your goals. The path is not easy, but those who do not give up will reach their intended destination. Let me recall the 3 examples I brought out earlier. J.K. Rowling never gave up until her book was published, and we all know the results of her perseverance. A caterpillar that never gave up through the process of transformation turns into a beautiful butterfly. And in order to reach the finish line of a marathon, you cannot quit. Do you remember the voice screaming within me that kept saying, "Give up"? Yes, if I had listened to that voice, I wouldn't have faced my fears. It took one good conversation with my mother to change my mind, and all she said, "Do not give up." Today, I'm very thankful that I did not give up. Because if I had, I wouldn't have learned that challenges are only temporary. And most of all, I wouldn't have learned to try once again before I give up. In conclusion, let me quote the word of Edgar A. Guest from the poem, "Don't Quit." Stick to the fight while you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you mustn't quit.